What's up, 12th man? It's your host, Kenneth Arthur, back again for the Field Goals YouTube channel. Still feeling great after beating the Patriots and seeing the defense play awesome against Tom Brady, shutting them down in the second half, and then Russell Wilson in the fourth quarter just dominating. So that feels good, but we gotta move on. Today we're looking at keys to the game against the San Francisco 49ers, and we're also gonna ask some questions to David Fucillo over at Niners Nation. Let's start with the keys to the game. Number one, I want to rattle Alex Smith's cage. I want to get in there, and I want to make him think that it's, 2005, 2006, 2007. And I want to make him think that it's pre-2011. Make him force some turnovers on him, because in their 2 losses, 3 turnovers apiece on that offense. They don't turn the ball over a lot, but they've shown a little chink in the armor. So that's what I got to see. Alex Smith, get in there, say, "Welcome to the Seahawks," you know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Take advantage of the weak offensive line if they don't have Joe Staley, and go from there. Key number 2, I want to see some special teaming it up. Be special. I think these are 2 really equal, even matched teams on offense and defense. Believe it or not, I think that if you go back to the early last year, San Francisco, they had the advantage. But that advantage has been closed. However, on special teams, you want to see that one play. I want to see Leon Washington take it to their house. I want to see John Ryan punt it up their butts. I don't care. I just want to see one special play on special teams to break what I think is a very even game that's going to come down to the one play potentially, because they're very closely matched. And finally, number 3, I'm looking at attitude. It's like girls say to me, man, you got to be confident, not cocky. Even if what they really mean is, I don't like the way you look, Kenneth. It is true also that you want to have confidence, not be cocky. I know this defense feels great about themselves. I know the defense is great. But play within yourselves, be within yourself, take a look at what's going to be the most difficult game of the season so far, and understand that's what you're facing. Go out there, make a big play, understand what you are, and do it. Alright, so we got David Fucillo here from Niners Nation. I'm going to ask him some questions about the game, and he's going to give us some answers, some insight into what it's like to be a San Francisco 49er and what the team got this year. Alright, David, number 1, tell me, which one player on the San Francisco offense is really going to do something against this defense?
If I had to pick one player on the 49ers offense that I thought could beat the Seahawks defense, I'd probably have to go with Frank Gore. That's probably a little counterintuitive given the Seahawks' strong rushing defense, but Frank Gore has a history of success against the Seahawks. In 12 games, he's rushed for over 1,000 yards. He has the most career receptions against any one team. And really, he's really bounced back this year. The 49ers kind of went away from him in their 2 losses to the Vikings and the Giants, but when he's in, he can do some great things. Kendall Hunter is a strong number 2 to him, but Frank Gore really seems to be rebounding this year, and I would say to keep an eye out on him.
Okay. All right, number 2, tell me something. Are you guys really going to be able to protect Alex Smith if you don't have Joe Staley?
I do think that the 49ers can protect Alex Smith without Joe Staley. There's still a slim chance that Staley could play, but if he is inactive, as many people expect, the 49ers would move Alex Boone to left tackle and Leonard Davis to right guard. They did that against the Giants once Staley went down this past week. And Boone had great success against Osi Umenyiora in pure pass rush situations. And this would also be another opportunity following last year's concussion. Staley suffered a concussion against the Arizona Cardinals, and Boone came in at left tackle and did a solid job. And Leonard Davis, he hasn't been perfect, but he did a solid enough job against the Giants in replacement of Boone after he moved over.
All right, finally, number 3, I want to know, why in the heck do you think the Seahawks, coming off their big win against the Patriots and your big defeating loss against the Giants at home, why do you think the Seahawks are going to get wine-dined and 49'd? Why do you think that the 49ers are going to win this game?
As for why the 49ers can win this game, I'd like to hope that Jim Harbaugh is in Pete Carroll's head a little bit, but at the same time, 49ers have rebounded every time they've lost under Jim Harbaugh. They're coming off their worst loss in Jim Harbaugh's short tenure, and I think they can bounce back. The home team is 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games. Always go with the money. That's how I look at it.
All right, thank you, David, for coming by, answering some questions for Field Gulls. You know, I don't care what anyone says about 49ers fans. You guys are absolute scum. Don't forget to subscribe. I want to thank everybody for subscribing last time when I asked for it, because I shot up. I'm right on the damn ass of Finsiders, and I'm going to pass him and get by. We're going to blow every other NFL blog out of the water. I appreciate it very much. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you, and go Seahawks.